Hi, and welcome to day 23 of the 30-day Pilates Body Challenge. My name is Emily, and I'm with Beyond the Girl. And today we're going to be introducing another exercise as part of our sidekick series called circles. So this exercise, along with front and back and up and down that we have been practicing for quite some time now, also strengthens our abdominals and really tones those thighs and those hip area, which we always really like. So let's go ahead and lay down and get started, and we'll add those in today. Go ahead and roll on down with control. And again, just taking a couple breaths to center yourself. Feeling that spine melt into the mat. Opening those shoulders, finding that neutral pelvis. Just take one more breath. Going into that under curl to look up through those abdominals, bring the legs in, and they lengthen out to where you need to work today. You're pumping the arms. Inhale, 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 4, 5. In through the nose, and exhale. Vigorously pumping those arms, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, and out. You're lengthening out of those legs, and exhale. Halfway there, in, 2, 4, 5, and out. Keep drawing those abs in and up, anchoring down that box. Two more breaths. Last one. Bend those knees in, head comes down, slide the legs out long for the roll up, fingertips up to the ceiling. Curl, draw those abs back to lift up and over something poke. You're nice and lifted as you curl, reaching through those heels to articulate down. Head stays between those arms as you roll up and over. Give that upper body in one piece. Two more. Last one. One with circles. Transition. Roll in, hands come down by the side. And bring that right leg in. And then extend for 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg long as you do the ankle rolls. And reverse your direction. 3, 2, 1. And a point. And a flex. Point. So one last time. Turn it out. Leave yourself that extra stretch. Leg stays long to the ceiling. Anchoring that pelvis, circling the leg around and center. Cross around. Two more in this direction. Reverse it. Circle down, across and up. So the work's on the across the body. Not very far out with that leg. Two more. Last one. Bend that knee in. Stretch it out nice and long. Let's bring our other leg in. Reach. Reach. Third one. Turn ankle rolls. And reverse. Point. Flex. One more. Take that extra stretch. Leg stays up. Arms come down. Circle across or around and center. Nice accent on the up. Cross around. Two more. Last one, and reverse. And you're lengthening out of that hip. One last one. Rolling like a ball. Hunt that leg in. Leg slides out. Transition. Heel up. Lift those hips forward. Make that orrery slit. Nice and lifted. Curl the rock back. Heel to seat to come up and balance. Curl and exhale. Pressing out with the legs and in with the arms to keep that nice shape of that ball. Just massage that spine. Let's do two more. Last one. That ab series. We're going to go through all 5 of those exercises today. Go ahead and lift your hips back to the center. Single leg stretch. And switch those legs, switch. So you're anchoring those shoulder blades down, anchoring that pelvis, it's staying in one place. So you move the legs independent of the torso, and switch. Lengthening and stretching in with the opposite leg. And switch. Guiding with those hands. So your legs are going right down that center line. Switch. One more each side. Hug it in, double leg stretch. Arms and legs go out. Circle the arms around and then hug it in. So easy out and then resist, heel to seat together. Reach it out. And then inner thigh zip. Exhale it. Three more. Two. Last one. Scissors, legs go up. Pull, 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 pull. Eyes are still at the abs. Still curled up unless you need to lay that head down. Go ahead and lay it down, and then when you're ready, curling right back up. Pull, pull. Double leg lower lift. So yesterday we did this with the hands under the pelvis. You're welcome to do that again. You can bring the hands down by the side. 2, 3, scoop to lift. Lower, 2, 3, scoop. A little extra challenge. Curl up and lift. Lower, 2, 3, and lift. Reaching through those legs and scoop it up. Lower, 2, lift. Two more. Last one. Into crisscross. Opposite armpit, opposite knee, and come up and over to switch. And switch. Last set. Hug it in. Go ahead and roll that back out a little bit. Let's come up for spine stretch forward. Those glutes back so you can sit up out of those hips. Arms out, a little low diagonal. On the exhale, rounding forward, drawing those abs back as you round, reaching through those heels. And fingertips. Inhale, stack it back up. Exhale, rounding forward. Inhale, lift. And exhale, forward. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale. Let's do one more. Open leg rocker prep. Grab those ankles, drag the heels into the seat. Balancing up on those sits bones and nice and tall. Extend one leg out just in front of the shoulders, nice and lift. Bring it back in and extend other leg. Get right in front of that shoulder, just turn out that Pilates V. Bring it in and switch to the other side, nice and lifted. Returning that foot, and again lift and lengthen. Grand finale. Both legs come up, turned out. Nice and tall. Bring those legs together, dip them in as you roll down with control. Corkscrew one. Legs come up to the ceiling, turn out Pilates V. Again, you're anchoring this pelvis, circling the legs as if they're one. Just back to center. Nice small circles. As you circle down and around and center. Keep reaching so those heels stay glued together the whole time. One last one. Saw. Coming up to a seated position. Arms out, so you still see the fingers in the periphery. Inhale to sit tall. Twist and exhale, wringing out those lungs to stretch. 2, 3. Inhale, sit. Twist and exhale. And again, remember not letting this shift back and forth, but really anchoring that pelvis as you rotate at the abs only. Twist and exhale. Inhale, twist and reach. Let's do one more on each side. Inhale to sit tall, last one. And exhale, opening up that shoulder. Arms and legs come together, roll down, swan neck roll. Palms are underneath the shoulders, nose into the mat.
legs out long and together behind you, or you can separate them hip distance apart, whatever's more comfortable for that lower back. So here you're going to really make sure you're working on those isometric abs as you scoop them in and up to roll that marble away. Look one direction, circle down around, center, and reverse. Down, around, center, keep pressing those feet down and lengthening out as you come down. Again, lift it up, look, circle, center, look, circle, center, and down. One last time, press up and away. Draw those shoulder blades down the back. Look, circle, center, look, circle, center, and down. Rest position, press back to sit up over those heels. You're nice and lifted, still drawing those shoulder blades down the back, reaching long in opposition to those arms. Shoulder bridge prep, bring those hands to the side, pivot up onto the feet, lowering yourself with control. Draw the heels into the seat as you roll down. And today we're just going to lift up in one piece. So press the pelvis all the way up to the shoulder blades, and then curl, pull those heels to the seat to articulate down, back to neutral pelvis. Again, press it up. Exhale and articulate, bone by bone. Again, press it up, use those hands. And exhale to stretch that spine. 2 more, press it up and roll it down. Don't forget about those feet. You're pressing evenly through all parts of your feet. As you come up and then back down. Side kick series. Let's start with front and back. Stack those hips and shoulders nice and long. Legs come forward. Kickstand hands. So again, we're strengthening those abdominals and really toning those hips and the thigh area. Make sure you kick it front, front, back, back. Kick it front, back. A long kick and a short kick, and a long kick and a short kick. It's really opening up that hip. Eyes are forward, so you're lengthening out the top of the head and then out that tailbone. Last one, bring those heels together, up and down. Again, you know this one, float it up and resist. Easy up, and inner thighs are working on the way down. Really lengthening out of that hip joint. It's 2 more. Last one, on to our new exercise. So we're already there for setup. We're just going to circle that leg a little front, a little back. We're striking a match on that ankle, so nice accent on the down. Circle, circle, and reverse it. And again, nice stable pelvis. Begin initiating that movement from the abs. You should really be feeling that work throughout the whole thigh and hip area. Kick the leg up, and then you clamp the foot, inner thigh lifts in circles. Lifting through that inner thigh and lowering down to hover. Lift and hover. Again, lengthening out of both sides. Thinking of the abs, initiating that lift of the leg and then controlling it on the way down. Let's do one more. And then circling that joint, a little front, a little back. And reverse it. Feet's on belly, hand over hand, rolling onto the abdominals. Lengthen out behind you. Roll the shoulder blades down the back, and we beat those heels together. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, pause. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's roll on to that other side. Legs come forward, kickstand hand, and let's get it going. Back, kick it front, front, back, back. Long, short, long, short. One more in each direction. Heels come together, float it up, and resist it down. Lift and lower. 2 more. So same as on the other side, those circles, you're nice and long, reach that heel past, and you're circling the leg in the joint. Little front, little back. Eyes are forward, staying nice and lifted. So reverse and circle, striking a match on that heel. Or ankle to ankle if you want to see it that way. 2, 1, inner thigh lifts. Bring that foot in, lengthen back, lift, and lower down the heart. Lift. And going into those circles and circle. And reverse. Teaser one leg, leg comes forward, step the other foot behind the calf, You're gonna pivot into a seated position, leg raises, and you're all ready to go. Curl to roll it down. Arms by the ears. Reach for the knees, ankles, toes, lift, and exhale, roll it down. Again, reach, reach, lift, lift, and exhale to come down. Gonna switch at the top as you reach. Lift and lengthen, lead with that chest. Switch those legs, and articulate back down. You're pressing that foot into the mat to keep you nice and strong, and then using those abdominals to articulate and press through the spine. Let's do one more. Pause at the top, add the other leg, you're nice and lifted, and roll down with control, tease it all the way down. First one, we flip onto our front again. Curl the shoulder blades down the back, scoop and lift those abs off. Opposite arm, opposite leg lift, with the eyes, nose, chest, and then switching in the air. And switch, and switch. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. In through the nose, and exhale. One more each side. And exhale, exhale. Nice job. Go ahead and come to a seated position for our pull down seal exercise. Flat dive and wrap. Hands are on the outside. You're nice and lifted, pulling in with the legs, out with the arms. Chest is lifted and curled. Look at those abdominals. 1, 2, 3 claps. Roll, pause. 1, 2, 3. Rolling through that whole spine. 1, 2, 3. Lock and hold. 2, 3. Hold the seat. 1, 2, 3. Do 2 more. Pause, lift those hips using those abs. Exhale to come center. Last one. And then balance up at the top. Bring nice and tall, lifted. And there you go. Congratulations. Thanks for joining me for day 23, and I'll see you tomorrow.